Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to find the average. So we are going to find the average. Open your Dev C++ and click File, New, Project. And then choose Empty Project. Make sure you choose C++ project, and we will name our project as average. Then click OK. I will save it on my desktop. Then the file name is average. Click Save. After that, as you can see here, there is an asterisk here. So, meaning to say, our project is not yet saved. We will save it first. Control S. And I will save it on my desktop. Then the file name will be average. Then click Save. After that, since we already saved it, there is no asterisk here. So we will start coding now. Of course, we need to include IO stream. Next, we will use namespace. So using namespace, standard or the std. After that, we will declare the main function. Main function. And of course, our open and close curly braces. Inside the open and close curly braces, we will input there our main codes or our codes. Of course, on how to get the average. So I will declare functions or different functions for us to get the average. Okay. So I will declare the first number. Next, I will declare second number or second num. Next will be the third num or the third number. Fourth number. Fifth number. Of course, we need to get the sum of these 5 numbers. So, we need the sum of 5 numbers. Sum of 5 numbers and of course, the average. After that, we need to see what the program will print. So we will use the cout to print the output. So I will input here the enter 5 numbers. So we need to enter 5 numbers. But how can we enter or input 5 numbers? We need to use the cin. Yes. So cin, the first number, second number, third number, fourth number, and of course the fifth number. After we input all those numbers, we are going to get the sum of 5 numbers stored in variable sum of 5 numbers. Okay. So we need to get the summation or the sum of the 5 numbers. First, we will call the function sum of 5 numbers. sum of 5 numbers, and then the equal sign. So let's call our numbers what we input on our program. So first num, then plus sign, second num, plus sign, third num, fourth num, and the last one will be the fifth num. Next, after we get all the sum of the 5 numbers, of course, we need to print it out. We need to see what is the summation of the 5 numbers. So we need to print the sum. So print sum. How are we going to do that? We need to use the cout, and then first num. There you go. And then we will declare the addition symbol, and then the second num, and so on and so forth. So I will input all these numbers. So third num, there, and then the fourth number, and the last one will be the fifth number. So after that, of course, we need to have the equal sign, and then we will call the function sum of 5 numbers. After we print the sum, we get the summation of the 5 numbers. We need the average, of course. So let's print the average. Since we are talking about print, we are going to use again the cout. But before that, we need to call this first, the average, and then equal sign. We will call the sum of the 5 numbers. So sum of 5 numbers, and then divide it by 5. Symbol of division in Dev C++ is slash, then space 5, because there are 5 numbers. Then we will print the output using cout. So cout, then next line, it will display next line, average is equals to the average. So I will call this one, so we can get the average of the 5 numbers. Average, and then semicolon or the end indicator, and of course our close curly brace. Now, since we are done with our code, let us save it first, Control S, and then we need to compile it first before we can run it. Here's the compile button, the run button, but we can use them both. So compile and run, or F11. Let's wait for the compilation, and then we will input the 5 numbers. So there you go. Here is our first print out, the enter 5 numbers. So I will put 5 numbers, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Since 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, that is 25. Then we need to divide it by 5. The average will be 5. So let's see if our codes or our program is correct. So we need to get 25 for the summation of the 5 numbers, and we need 5 for the average of the 5 numbers. So let's see. Click enter. There you go. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equals to 25. This is the print sum. And average, this one. So see out. It prints the average equals 5. Meaning to say, our program is working. Okay? So, I hope you learn on how to get the average or the sum of the numbers. So, see you on my next tutorial. Bye!